Alright you guys, so we've made it to a very exciting part of this build series. We're at this point where we're ready to pull the engine out, and that means that this project is going to really take off now. We're going to be able to get a lot done in a very short space of time. So a lot of things are going to be happening in this build series with the V12 Miata, and I'm super excited to really take it to the next level and treat this car as it deserves. I know it is something cool and we all want to see it rip as soon as possible. So make sure you stick around. So let's just get straight into it and not waste any more time.
In yesterday's video I showed you guys that there's still a couple of things that I got to do before we can go ahead and pull the engine, like these oil cooler lines and what else. I also, in the excitement, I forgot that we still got to disconnect the AC lines and as well as the starter motor. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to disconnect the gearbox from the engine so that I can actually just lift the engine straight up and out. That's the plan. I don't want to go ahead and start cutting the front end off and pulling everything off, because I need everything to stay so I have all the right dimensions for when we do the tube chassis. So I was just thinking about that last night. I was like, okay, well cool, that's probably the better option to do. It is a little bit more effort to try and get underneath and loosen the gearbox, but that's just something that's going to have to happen.
Guys, we're getting close.
Right guys, here's the motor. We had great success taking it out. Actually went a lot smoother than I expected, especially leaving the gearbox in there, because you know sometimes it can get bound up with it. But yeah, this is pretty much the last time you're going to see the engine bay looking like this. I know it looks really rough. As you can see, it doesn't look good at all. It's looking super rough. A lot of rusty parts. Things don't look too fresh. But I'm happy to say that this is the last time you're going to see an engine bay of this car looking like this. Tubes, 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 tubes. You know, just looking at it like this, I almost don't see why I don't start the tubes from behind the shock tower. I don't see why that won't work. Guys, let me know your thoughts. I know that these chassis legs have been designed in such a way to crumple when you're in accidents, and I know we never plan on having accidents. The frame is looking really nasty. I don't know if I'm going to make a new one or just refurb this one. You know, all the subframe really needs is just a good paint job. Get rid of all of this rust. It will make it look 1,000 times better. Alright guys, that's for today. I'm super stoked that we managed to get the engine out with relative ease. It's kind of something that was really haunting me a little bit, stressing about it. But now that we got it out, we can go ahead with the tube chassis and move along. So make sure that you tune in for tomorrow's video as well, because now's the time that things are going to start taking off.